We are under the lights as the show gets. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. And as you take a look at the 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and the next Cub up, Sebastian Negron. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
Comes set, the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that in. Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Nevin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Nevin.
The 1-2. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. There's on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Pitch popped up. Young is there.
Me.
1 down. Stepping in, Sebastian Negron, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Big dog, get your pitch.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
All right, round it here, round it. Come on, dig, go hard.
1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in them.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Sebastian Negron. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. So his remarkable season continues as they open it up to 6-2 now. So in now for Chicago, Sebastian Negron. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is 1 swing, it can do a lot of damage.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. So digging in now, Sebastian Negron. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good. At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Come on now, get us a 2 ball right
here now the 2-2. grounded back up the middle. One there. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taking advantage of nearly every opportunity.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one.
Hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 13, Sebastian.
And that gets him on the mound.
Come on.
Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg.
Hang on. Right here,
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kyle Ryan
please.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Michael Pritchard gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base. Adbert Alzolay gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyrone Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Sebastian Negron, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Garcia has a read on it, 2 gone. Now the relay home, and it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping.
Stepping into the box, Ben Gamel, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. On the ground, out to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Sebastian Negron. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Now the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Sebastian Negron, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was a double play victim last time around. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee. Striding into the box, Sebastian Negron, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Going back is the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. An incredible 90 now on the season as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. Down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Sebastian Negron. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Sebastian Negron. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Negron stands at second with no outs. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
3-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Orlando Arcia.
From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as they're digging in. Sebastian Negron. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sebastian Negron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
There we go.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going.
Ready to take his hacks again, Sebastian Negron, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Arcia fields it cleanly, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Cubbies jumped out to an early lead in the first and